tell me if I'm wrong in this assessment. I know DJ is kind of in that most valuable player guy that you definitely want to have back. Obviously, Reed's the dream. For my money, I think the most important guy on this roster is Adou Thiero. I think Adou is a guy that you cannot lose to the transfer portal. That's a guy that there's some early speculation that he's going to have interest and there's going to be a bidding war of sorts for that guy because, as we said all year long, there's a vision for Adou Thiero that it is not even remotely close to most people in college basketball. Like what he brings to the table physically, just from an athletic and build standpoint, that's a guy that you can see once he realizes who he is physically and athletically, and he becomes a 37% three-point shooter, that's a lottery pick. And it's not even really that hard to see him get to that point. So that's a guy that I think fits really, really well with some of these other pieces. He's got to understand the physicality side of it that I think he has missed at times. He at times didn't really realize just how big and strong he was and kind of got targeted defensively. Like he's a guy that's going to have to engage up there and say, I can be that dude, but you got to get him back because there's going to be a lot of people wanting Adou Thiero services. And I'm hoping that when the conversations really start to ramp up and he starts getting to the bottom of what he's looking for at the next level, I know it's going to be intriguing to say, I can go somewhere and play 35 minutes a game and, get as many touches and shots as I want. But the platform here is going to be something that you just can't get anywhere else, especially considering what the pressure is going to be on this program next year. There's not going to be more eyeballs on the Kentucky basketball program, and Adou Thiero needs to be part of that next season, Sean.
Yeah, and with his progression that he's had from freshman year to sophomore year, if you get just a similar jump from sophomore year to junior year, he is an NBA draft pick. And as you mentioned, an improved three-point shot and things, I think that is something that should be on his list of goals this spring and this summer before moving into a new season. But you're right. Like if that guy were to leave Kentucky, he's probably a locked-in starter wherever he goes.